We're just going to get through these questions.
Okay.
So, Sam, do you want to start?
Or
these are for everybody, right? So I don't have to be the only one talking. Okay.
Yeah, no, these are for all of us.
Okay.
They didn't even know. The Discord didn't even know you were coming on. We left it mysterious.
Because I asked people for questions because we have a special guest, and they're like, it's hard to get questions if we don't know. I'm like, that's the whole point. That's the fun of it. Just ask and see where it goes.
Some of them looked cool, and I'm excited to hear your guys' answers too.
Okay, I have an answer for this one from Colton.
Okay.
If you could add one rune to your main, what would it be?
Okay, so what's your answer then?
Okay, mine's not for my main though.
Doesn't matter. You have an answer.
So for Hunter, and what is the one without the pet? Is that survival?
Lone wolf?
Lone wolf. I don't know, when you're by yourself and you're just meleeing.
Lone wolf. Well, there's survival is the melee spec. You usually use a pet with it though. Lone wolf is if you have no pet. Is a rune though.
Well, I don't know, but like a charge to charge in.
Oh, so like you have a charge, or your pet has a charge?
So you could charge in.
Okay, because you can.
Your boars charge. Boars have a charge.
You can learn charge, and I think you can teach it to some other animals as well, right?
Don't they call it warrior?
I don't know. I use Petapedia, and it tells me everything.
Yeah, so do I, but I haven't tried learning charge yet.
Petapedia.
Maybe gorilla. Is that right, Al? Gorilla can charge.
They have a
too,
thunder
maybe?
stomp. I don't know about a charge.
Thunderstomp's what they have.
That's the rare few. I think Ungoro Crater has them. I'm not sure.
But you can learn it from them, but I think you can teach. I think you can teach charge to a couple other animals though once you've learned it from a boar or whatever.
I think there is a gorilla or two in Stranglethorn Vale actually that might have it as well, but I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head.
Super not the question though.
Is that a good one? Like,
yeah, no, I like your answer. That is a good answer, Sam.
Had an answer.
So everyone else, I know what my answer is, but if you guys could add one rune to your main, what would it be?
Oh, charge could only be boars.
Really?
Sorry. Yeah,
I thought you could teach it to some other animals.
Nope. Oh no, it says can be learned by boars. Maybe.
Yeah, you can learn it. You can learn it from boars, but a lot of those skills that you can learn, you can then teach to another animal.
Let me see if I can find
that. Was a killer in hardcore, wasn't it? It's like no, that's charge. And then people just
charge killed me.
Ah, the good old days of hardcore. So while he's looking it up, longer imbues on the weapon.
Okay, solid rune. That would almost be better as like one of those skill books. But you want longer imbues, right?
Yeah.
So you know what I want.
If it's not a rune, then I'll take it as a skill book. But yeah.
Charge would be cool. Yeah, a hunter charge.
Yeah.
Like a hunter leap. You know, hunter leap would be kind of neat.
So you know what I would want? I don't know if this isn't a rune that would be like, this wouldn't add DPS, it wouldn't add raid utility, it wouldn't really even be that good for the most part, but I want the ability to shrink group members. I want a rune that allows me to shrink people.
Especially what?
Because I'm tired of saying, especially in some of the dungeons, especially the warlocks, but in some of the dungeons, even if you're there with Taurens, even Taurens are stupid big. I want to be able to shrink my group members. I want us to all be little.
Can't you get the world shrinker? It's an item.
No, that's a world enlarger.
Yeah, if you want to be obvious about it.
What?
That's a world enlarger, I believe. Because
it enlarges
really,
the world,
really
but it shrinks you.
Oh, I think it's called the world shrinker, and then it makes you big, and that's all it really does. It doesn't.
But I want to make me and my group members small.
I can look it up.
I think
I don't want to make anybody big. I feel like everybody's already too big. I want to make people small. I want to shrink. I want to shrink rune. I want to be able to shrink.
The shrink ray?
Yeah.
From Despicable Me?
Yeah. Only a rune that I can shoot at people as a hunter.
Okay.
There is a world shrinker.
Yeah, it makes you bigger, but I don't want to make people bigger.
Yeah, I thought so.
I want to make
makes you
smaller.
bigger, which in turn makes everything else smaller.
Only relative to you, though.
Yeah,
I don't want to be bigger.
That's the whole joke of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had a few get it, and man, boomkins look hilarious when they use it.
That's a sod item. That's why.
Yeah. It's in like not real Nomer, like this Nomer. They added it along with that teleport thing. I want it so bad. It takes you to the craziest places, guys.
Oh, I know the places we had to hack to get.
Was it like a random?
It's random where it takes you, but man, it takes you to some of the coolest places that you'll never get to without it.
Yeah, I did think that sounded cool. So are we good? You didn't give us a rune.
Sir.
What
Al
rune do you want to
didn't.
add to your main?
Yeah.
Al did. I don't remember
Al.
what he said, but he said something.
Oh, you were looking. I say I want longer imbues on the weapons. This 5 minutes.
Right,
stuff
longer
is
imbues.
Crap.
Yes.
What's an imbue?
On the
like
short
rock
weapons.
fighter?
Oh, for shaman. See, I'm so shaman dumb. I need to make a shaman just so I understand better.
The last thing the world needs is more shamans.
I know. What do? What
Doesn't
do
even have to be
I?
main. One of your characters, cool rune.
Yeah, mine wasn't for my main.
Oh, okay. I know exactly what it would be. It would be Rogue Cloak of Shadows. Cloak of Shadows for sure. I can't stand killing a warlock or a shadow priest just to die, 20 seconds later because my food doesn't heal me fast enough for the dots killing me. Like if I could just get those dots off, I think that would be an awesome rune for us to have. No fan of knives though. No fan of knives, please.
See, I think rogues. The one thing that would be good for a rogue is something that buffs your group. You need a raid utility buff.
That would be
rogues
cool.
need.
Okay, so what raid utility buff could rogues bring that would be pertinent?
They can give a backstab aura, so any melee that's behind the boss gets a little extra damage.
That would be cool.
Maybe.
It's
I kind of like
okay.
that.
It's rogue.
Do we want to add a new one or just do the Wind Fury thing for druids, where we give an existing one that's everybody's taking shaman, so maybe you give a couple of the shaman totem type things to rogues. Yeah.
Throw like an agility buff. Throw it a Grace of Air totem.
Well, but then then you get into the whole PvP aspect. Like if they had disease cleansing totem, that would be fucking mean on a rogue. That would be. I don't know. I don't know how to not make it. Oh, I know exactly what you could give them. Exactly. Blessing of Might, which Horde is not going to have. Horde is not going to have it, and Alliance is going to have it.
Does it stack with
Battle
Shout?
Yep, it sure does.
Well, there you
Blessing
go.
of Might would be awesome for rogues to have. That would be huge.
See, there we go. We've solved sod. We've given rogue their utility back. Yeah, someone call what's his name?
Josh.
What's his name? Yeah, someone call me.
John Blizzard.
Yeah, call John Blizzard and tell him what we're gonna do. No, Josh Greenfield is who we're talking about. I like John Blizzard better though. They really need a guy named John Blizzard on staff.
That's what we always used to call. God damn it, John.